Hitting that break last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to break.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for breaking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nags here with Real Breaks, and we are live with the last rip of the night. This is the random team format where the person or the team on the outside of the card gets to decide if they want the card ripped, and if they do, they get the inner card. So different than the pick your team where all cards rip and the inside card goes to the inside team. This one goes to the outside team if you choose to rip it. Otherwise, it will be shipped to you sealed. These are hard to keep out. So let's dig in. Let me know who's hanging out with me. I got 2 breaks up and filling with some big discounts. The Bowman Draft half and half. 4 jumbos and 3 HTAs. I have 1 team left, the Rangers, and they are $100 off. So who wants to chase some Wyatt Langford with me? Then I have the cup up and filling as well. And in the cup, we have the random rebate, where Skunks in the break will be eligible for the random rebate. Shane Bieber out of 75. Guardians going to the real Doc Strange. Then we got Jeter Downs with the Nationals. Nationals going to Case Slater. That's out of 75. And hey, look at that, getting some Royals right off the bat for you, Darius. Nick Prado out of 50 and Gunnar Henderson out of 15. That's a sweet card. That's a sweet one. Gunnar out of 15. I'm going to put that one in the mitt for sure. So if you guys see your team, just let me know if you want them ripped. Otherwise, they will be shipped, sealed to you, and you can rip them at your own leisure. So we have been seeing 5 autos per case. So keep that in mind if you do see some ripped. Like we had a case earlier, the random earlier, we only ripped 2 open. I mean, we ripped a lot of cards open, but only found 2 autos. So the people receiving their cards have a pretty nice incentive to rip. All right, box 2. But like I said, if you want your cards ripped, you let me know. That's where the autos hide, are in the rip cards. Yankees, Aaron Judge out of 99 going to Shizzle. We got Cade Cavalli for the Nationals out of 40 for K. Slater. Pete Alonso out of 65 for the Mets and Catfish. And Garrett Mitchell out of 45 for the Brewers and Michael Camp. Oh, yeah, we are all closed. All closed. Somebody just grabbed them, Milltown. Somebody just grabbed them. But, yeah, they were enticing, that's for sure. Here we got the Pete Alonso. Just going to get the showcase filled up, and then we will just keep bumping as we go. Yep, Rangers are gone. Who grabbed them? Where are they? I don't see them. Where the heck did they go? I don't know where they went. I mean, if you hit a base auto, you're pretty much in the green of Wyatt Langford the way he sells. All right, 2 boxes in. I don't know where my teams list went. Just vanished on me. Now we got to get that cup filled, Milltown. If you've seen the cup ripped yet, that's some nice stuff there. Justin Verlander for the Mets out of 99. Corbin Burns out of 30 for the Brewers. There's a nice one. Josh Jung for the Rangers out of 60. And Yordan Alvarez out of 40. Alvarez out of 40. Like I said, if anybody wants their cards ripped, I had a couple people message me. I'm gonna rip some Rangers if we get some the right Rangers. I mean, not the Rangers, but the right Cardinals. The ripping is where the fun is, that's for sure. Where did my teams list go? It's just gone. Sounds good. Sounds good, Darius. No rush. You do what you gotta do. Like that name. Ooh, what is it out of? That'll determine if we rip it. Austin Riley out of 99. Michael Harris out of 75. Couple back-to-back Braves going to Zaxter. There we go, Zaxter. Peguero out of 60 for the Pirates. Pirates going to Tim Whitney. And Jordan Walker out of 30. That's a beauty. That's a beauty going to BJ. BJ does not want me to rip that one. I am not going to rip that. He told me any Walker above 50 I could rip. Rip the Riley, not the Harris. All right, sounds good, my man. That's probably what I would do. All right, let's rip it. First one of the break here. Good choice, my man. Good choice. How about some Adley? How about some Adley Rutschman? We'll take that. We will take that. Adley out of 30. Nice hit there. There we go. Zaxter. Adley out of 30. And you still get to keep your Austin Riley. Good choice, though. Good choice. Oh, my nose is itching like crazy all of a sudden. Someone's thinking of me. Who's thinking about me? Nice hit. I cannot find my teams list anymore. It says I'm full, but my teams list is not showing up. Weird. Weird. Good choice on ripping that one, buddy. All right, on to the next box. Joey Votto out of 99. DL Hall out of 35 for the Orioles. They're going to Care Bear. Clayton Kershaw out of 60. Dodgers going to Hawkman. And Trey Turner out of 45 for the Phillies. Phillies are Ryan Flip. All right, that's our halfway box. Look at that. That's a loaded rookie showcase right there. Halfway through. Mr. Sandy Alcantara. Marlins going to K. Slater. We got Michael Togley out of 75 for the Rockies. Rockies going to Turbo Jerry. More Rockies out of 60. Ezekiel Tovar. And O'Neal Cruz out of 25. O'Neal Cruz out of 25 going to the Pirates. Who had the Pirates? Where'd they go? Oh, right there. Tim Whitney. Four left. Bo Naylor out of 99. Guardians going to the Real Doc. Gabriel Moreno out of 40. Diamondbacks going to George Greger. Phillies out of 65. Phillies going to Ryan Phillip. That's Bryce Harper. And Tristan Casas. Tristan Casas out of 45 for the Red Sox going to Craig. Nice hit there, Craig. Everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. They're gonna get to rip their. Everyone's gonna have to rip their own cards. That was the one thing about running this. That's the one thing I thought about when I posted it. I'm like, should I post it? There's not gonna be a whole lot of people awake. But I do need to find a few people awake to help me close out this Hockey. Man. 6 spots left in a full case of... why am I drawing a blank? The cup. Sorry. Brain fart. Gerard Encarnacion for the Fish, going to K Slater. Cody Bellinger out of 50 for the Cubs, going to T Clip. J. Bleday Athletics going to Richie H. That's out of 65. And Javi Baez out of 45. Tigers going to Titanium Timmy. Yeah, I'm working, so I have to be up. Last night until January 3rd. Nice, man. That'll be a nice break for you. Congratulations on that. You enjoy your time off. TTT. Titanium Timmy. The Tiger is out of... I mean, it's Javi Baez. Out of 45. No one likes Javi Baez, do they? Give me 1 second. Rip, your titanium. Connor, your name's titanium. Timmy. Oh, your gamer tag? Nice. All right. Let's rip it then. Good choice. I mean, I would literally rip everything but high-end rookies. That's my advice in this product. The good stuff is what lies in the... If it's not like a Harris, Gunnar, Walker, I would rip it. Josh Jung, I probably wouldn't rip. I mean, that one I might even. But it's always worth the, Javier Baez card out of whatever is worth like nothing. But here you got a rookie Bo Naylor. Tiger stripes here. Bo Naylor out of 55. Bo Naylor out of 55 going to... Look at that. Going to Titanium Timmy. It's a good choice right there. Take this rookie over a Javier Baez any day. So then I'm going to write Tigers. And that will go to you. Tigers. Good choice. Good choice, Timmy. Two boxes left. All right, Jacob deGrom out of 75. Bo Bichette. Nah, Prado's not. I would rip it for sure. 100% rip it. Like, you might be able to get, like, max $5 to $10 for that card. But if you turn it into an auto, it's worth a lot, auto of someone. Bo Bichette out of 65. Blue Jays going to Richie H. We got Julio going to Burgess out of 50. And Mookie Betts 1 out of 10 for the Dodgers and Hawkman. I would, if you're asking for my opinion, and that was my card, I would rip it 100 times out of 100 times, no matter what's in there. Yeah, it did. I agree. I'm all about ripping those Baez's up. Like, having that card isn't gonna, like, make you rich. Either is necessarily the card inside, but the card inside gives you a better chance of hitting something than that Prado will ever be worth. It's kind of how I look at this stuff. Like, to be honest, the only 2 cards in this break that I wouldn't rip personally is the Gunner and the Walker. Those are the only 2 I wouldn't rip. If I was doing this for myself, for my own sake. Jose Ramirez out of 75. Seihu Suzuki for the Cubbies out of 65. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out of 50. And Shane McClanahan for the Rays going to Hawkman. That's going to wrap us up. All right, let's rip it. Good choice. Like I said, it's the card inside is likely to be worth as much of that card, if not more. And even if it's not, you're not missing out on a whole lot with the Prado. Prado's a good player, but he doesn't have like a ton of hobby love. Unfortunately. So I think you're making the right choice, my man. I would not steer you in the wrong direction if I didn't agree. All right, Prado time. Making it old school. Turn it into old school. Old school Bob Feller. Bob Feller. So Bob Feller out of 40. So that's basically in my opinion, that's a lateral move right there. You didn't lose money, but you didn't make money. And now you got 2 cards. Bob Feller. We'll keep the Mitchell unripped for now. Okay, sounds good, Michael. Sounds good, man. Like I said, I'm not here to convince anyone to do what to do and what not to do. But I'll just give my opinion. You're a hockey guy? Well, have you checked out my cup break yet or what? I got 6 teams left with some big time discounts. Full case of the cup with skunk protection. If you do not hit an auto number or auto relic. Oh, yeah. There you go. There you go. That's a good choice. But if you do not hit an auto, a numbered card less than 25, or a relic, you will you're entered into the break. The Harris is out of 75. The Harris is iffy. Like, this could be this is like, it could be it's a decent card for sure. Zach. So that one is definitely a question mark in my eyes, but I'm a gambler, so that's why I would rip it. But it's definitely worth some money the way it is, for sure. Prado, I'm just going to go through these until we get to the Burns. Prado, Ramirez, Suzuki, Vladdy, McClanahan, DeGrom, Bichette, J-Rod, Betts, Javi Baez, Bellinger, Blade, Naylor, Moreno, Harper, Cassis, Encarnacion, Alcantara, Toglia, Tovar, Cruz, Votto, DL Hall. All right, I'll rip it for sure. I mean, I think you're already doing all right with your spot with your Adley. So even if it's not anything crazy. Kershaw, Turner, Judge, Austin Riley. Oh, yeah, that's the one we ripped. Cavalli. Downs, Pagero, Bieber, Verlander. There's the Burns, Alonso, and Alvarez. So we're going to rip the Burns first. Good luck. Good luck, Michael. Ooh, that's cool. That is sweet. See, this is why you rip. This is why you rip. I mean, it's not a monster card, but it's definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade from your Corbin Burns. Here we got Max Meyer. Max Meyer, 10 out of 25. There we go. Max Meyer auto. Go Gophers. Go Gophers. Max Meyer out of 25. Good call, Michael. Good call, my man. Max Meyer. Very nice. Yeah, there's some great steals, Darius. You want me to rip it? All right, Doc. I'll rip it. Yeah, very nice hit, bud. Put the Corbin Burns in there. So that is going to the Brewers. I like this card because I'm a Gopher fan, and he was a Minnesota Gopher. Yep. All right. Cool. I'll find that Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Brewers right there on the mini auto. That's our first auto. So who we had? Jose Ramirez. Did you want Bieber rip too or no, or just Jose? You had there was the Shane Bieber. Oh, and Bo Naylor. I'll pull them all out so you can see them. You had 3 Cleveland. Bo Naylor's out of 99, so that's just the base. But we've been hitting autos out of base too. So you had 3. Rip them all. All right, I'm gonna rip the Michael Harris first for Zach. Good luck, buddy. Let's find something cool in here. Come on, baby. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this one was probably... So this one you probably lost money in the deal. But that's the name of the game here. But still a cool card. Out of 15, Rod Carew. Rod Carew out of 15. Very cool card, though. So in this instance, the Michael Harris, you probably would have netted you more money. But, we're gamblers. That's why we're all here, right? So Rod Carew, that is 3 out of 15. Still a sweet card. And that is going to the Braves. All right, now we got some Guardians love. First up, Shane, not Justin Bieber. I don't know if you guys ever saw his nickname models from Tribute, but it was Shane, and then his nickname was not Justin Bieber. It's a pretty cool card. Ripped on me. Come on, baby. Come on, have some ink on it. So no ink, but still cool. Craig Biggio. I'd take a Craig Biggio mini over Shane Bieber. I mean, that's my opinion. Killer B here. So that is Craig Biggio out of 60. Craig Biggio out of 60. Going to the real Doc Strange. All right, Jose Ramirez time. Yep, Bowman's next. Bowman's next. Jose Ramirez turning into the Rocket. The Rocket. Roger Clemens out of 25. The Rocket. That is 14 out of 25. Roger Clemens. Yep, Bowman will be live and give me like 8 minutes. Just got one more card to rip. So that's a cool one. That's a cool one. The Rocket out of 25. One more for you. Bo Naylor. What's Bo Naylor going to bring us? Nice. I'll trade this any day. Bo Naylor for Miguel Cabrera? No-brainer. Ooh, there we go. Down to 5 in hockey, baby. 5 left in hockey. Come on. Got some nice teams left. Some nice discounts as well. The Stars for $90. Stars got a loaded checklist in the cup. So that is a Miguel Cabrera out of 60. So, not the best. Not the best minis, but I would take the minis you hit over these over what these ones were. It's too bad we couldn't find you an auto though, bud. Appreciate you guys letting me rip those for you. All right, let's finish the recap here. So 3 rip cards for the Guardians: Miguel Cabrera, Roger Clemens, and Craig Biggio. Then we have Max Meyer auto there. Go Gophers. That's going to the Brew Crew. We got Bob Feller out of 40 going to the Royals. And Bo Naylor out of 55 going to the Tigers. I can't sit here and say yes to that. I wish I could. But, so in the first break of the night, I hit a Mike Trout out of 5. Rip card, and that was a have to rip everything, and it had a Tim Anderson out of 65 in it. So it's hard, you can't just predict that they're in there. So here we got Adley Rutschman out of 30 for the Braves, nice mini there. Then Rod Carew out of 15 for the Angels. So it's really hard. You can't just assume that it's in the big ones, because it's not. Gunnar Henderson out of 15. Jordan Walker out of 30, Josh Young out of 60, and Garrett Mitchell out of 45. That is going to wrap it up. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And I'll be live here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, thank you for letting me rip them, bud. I appreciate it. I'll be live here in just a few minutes with Bowman. So be sure to come back, come hang out, keep me company, make sure I don't fall asleep.